Hi guys, this is gston.com and I'm here with the Xiaomi 12T. We've already reviewed the 12T Pro and now we have its, I would say, lesser spec brother here. Even though it's not exactly lesser spec since we have the same battery, the same screen and pretty much the same camera except for the main sensor. We have the black version here, which is quite sober looking, and the blue version here, which is a bit more playful. Now, what changes from the Pro to the regular 12T? We replace the 200 megapixel camera with a 108 megapixel camera, and at the same time we replace the Snapdragon 8 Plus Gen 1 CPU with a MediaTek Dimensity 8100 Ultra. Other than that, we have the same 6.67 inch screen of the AMOLED variety with a 120 Hz refresh rate, and we also have a 5000 mAh battery, which should be capable enough since it has 120 watt charging and it's supposed to charge in just 19 minutes. Now at the same time it also keeps the 20 megapixel front camera and the two companion cameras at the back, 8 megapixel ultra wide, 2 megapixel macro, dual tone flash, but this time you should be aware that the capture is limited to just 4K in 30 frames per second. So if you go here, you can see the limitation. The Pro version has 8K capture and also 4K 60, this one 4K 30. But aside from that, they have all the same features. We got panorama, time-lapse, dual video, short video, slow motion, long exposure, full resolution shots, vlog, movie effects and clone. There's a night mode, but I also discovered something interesting. There's already a night mode applied by default here, as you can see, auto night mode, which is what I was wondering when I was reviewing the Pro version. So there you have it. It's pretty hard, if not impossible, to take a bad nighttime shot with this phone. Okay, now we also have a documents feature here and a Pro feature. For security, we have a fingerprint scanner in the screen. It's an optical fingerprint scanner. And for entertainment, we have a speaker here at the top and another speaker at the bottom. USB-C port 2.0, 5G connectivity, as well as Wi-Fi 6, if not even Wi-Fi 6E. Once again, 5000 mAh battery, which should be pretty fast. And the phone comes in black, silver or blue, priced at 600 euros. It has Bluetooth 5.3 for connectivity. It has an infrared emitter at the top to control TV sets, set-top boxes and more, Wi-Fi 6, GPS, NFC, and well, that's about it specs-wise. Now the back side is made of glass, which is gently curved on the sides, which make it fit in the hand better. As you can see, they've kept the camera design from the Xiaomi 12 series with this sober and serious split between the camera modules. It looks a bit like a domino piece. Now, even though the device looks totally similar to the 12T Pro, the camera lens here is a bit smaller, so you can differentiate between the two. So once again, this is glass, this is probably plastic for the frame, and the facade is curved and flat with, I would say, pretty big bezels, but they don't bother me that much. I would say medium-sized bezels. Now, aside from that, it feels like a bit of a gaming phone and a bit of a high mid-ranger when it comes to the camera. I have great expectations from the battery life here, and just so you know, we also get 256 gigabytes of storage and 8 gigs of RAM in the device, Android 12 and MIUI 13. And well, I think that's about it regarding the phone. It feels pretty comfy, pretty easy to use. It's got Gorilla Glass 5 protection, dual SIM card slots, and measures 8.6 millimeter in thickness. Don't forget the price, around 600 euros for this model. This is the Xiaomi 12T. T comes from technology, according to Xiaomi, because they gathered all the innovation they mastered through the year on their fall flagship. That's it from gston.com. Hope you enjoyed this. We'll be back with more soon. Don't also forget to check out the review of the 12T Pro. We have it on the channel now. Goodbye.